Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Virgin Media have just launched their 2 gigabit broadband package, hot on the heels of EE with their 1.6 gigabit package. Let's have a look at this package and see if it's right for you. The first thing to note is that it's not available across the whole Virgin Media network. The 2 gigabits per second service is currently only available in NEX Fiber areas. From what I can see, NEX Fiber builds and maintains a full fiber infrastructure, deploying a fiber to the premises, FTTP for short, in partnership with Virgin Media. This apparently involves laying fiber optic cables right to your home, compared to the traditional copper wires. NEX Fiber have their own website, and you can download how they are getting on with their rollout across the UK. As you can see from this chart, some areas are already live, with others planned in the next 3 months, or some areas sometime in 2024. This network should support connections up to 10 gigabits per second with fiber connections directly to your home. It's not clear whether the NEX Fiber network is in addition to the Virgin Media network or whether it replaces it. Virgin Media has indicated that it will open its network to other broadband providers, similar to BT Openreach, which may result in packages from other providers appearing on the market in future. At the moment, all the Virgin Media connections that I personally have used a traditional coaxial cable to the home. This is a cable similar to the old TV aerial cable in times past. The NEX Fiber service should result in a fiber connection directly to the hub in your home, similar to that of BT Openreach's full fiber. So what about the modem and router that is used with the 2 gigabits service? From current observations, this appears to be a Hub 5X. The network connection that this hub uses is called XGS-PON. The X stands for 10, G stands for gigabit, and S stands for symmetrical, with the PON short for passive optical network. I could go into this technology in further detail, but essentially you have up to a 10 gigabit internet connection. Also, as this is symmetrical, you can upload at the same speed as download, which is relatively new for domestic home broadband connections in the UK. I feel that speeds higher than 2 gigabits per second will eventually come to Virgin Media customers. There will likely be no rush to do this until competition forces them to do so. Why not offer 10 gigabits per second now if the technology is in place to allow it? I don't have many details on the Hub 5 apart from what is on the Virgin Media website. However, a user called Client62 has uploaded a photo of the back of the Hub 5X on the Virgin Media forums. From this we can see the fiber connection that comes into the home. There are 3 1 gigabits per second Ethernet connections and one 10 gigabits per second Ethernet connection. Whilst the 10 gigabits per second Ethernet connection is most welcome and future-proofs the router to cope with higher fiber speeds, I feel the 3 1 gigabits per second connections are still outdated for a 2 gigabits per second product. I would have expected these to be at least 2.5 gigabits per second. Wi-Fi is still stuck at Wi-Fi 6. Yes, not Wi-Fi 6E, Wi-Fi 6. Again, it's rather disappointing. I suspect that users will either buy their own Wi-Fi router with better connectivity and connect it to the 10 gigabits port on the Hub 5X. Having said that, Wi-Fi 7's routers are already on the horizon, so hopefully we will see a Hub 6 at some point with better features. The competition, namely EE, have already announced that they are working on a Wi-Fi 7 router. Let's have a look at the packages. If you live in a postcode in a NEX Fiber area, you will see a Gig 2 full fiber option. The price is a hefty £84 per month. There is an 18-month contract if you take out Gig 2 with currently no setup fee. The message in the announcement bar tells you that the monthly price will increase in April each year from April 2025, 3.9% above the retail price index of inflation, as is the case with many other broadband providers. It's interesting to note that Virgin Media actually offer a fixed price guarantee for the duration of the contract for its business broadband customers, and also allows them flexible tariffs that let you downgrade the speeds during your contract. You have the option of a TV bundle, which I personally have long abandoned. Now here is where the symmetrical speeds come in. You can actually choose to upload at 2 gigabits per second as well as download as 2 gigabits per second. This appears to be on a 13-day rolling contract, which usually means you can take this upload speed add-on off with 30 days notice. I don't currently live in a Virgin Media or a NEX Fiber area, and I don't know anyone who has this package, so I cannot give you any personal speed tests or benchmarks. If you do have this service, please run the Ookla speed test and post your results below. What do you think of this service? I think at £84 per month it's personally too expensive, especially when combined with an annual increase based on RPI. Also, lower speed products have not been made much cheaper, and the proliferation of 24-month contracts ties you in for longer. This is very much a premium product, and time will tell how many customers will sign up. Please put your comments below. Is this something you're going to be interested in? Is it too expensive? What do you think of this service? Do you have this service? Can you give us any feedback on how it's getting on? Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next video.